right. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully, everyone is having a great night. We are just about ready to get started here. Going to be doing a little bit of work in our world here. We're starting out right where I left off in my last video, which is in this little harbor district area that I've been working on. And tonight, our goal is going to be... Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Hello. Yes, it looks like we've got Rockin' to Robin here. We've got OSG Hourglass, and we've got Celebrity Sailboat Smackdown. Welcome, everybody. So glad you are all here. And we are in my main world. We're not actually in the hardcore world tonight. We're going to be working on collecting up some resources because I am working on this city. I'm very excited about it and I want to make a lot of progress on it, but it's going to require a lot of work before we can get done. But I did think about what we could do tonight, and what we're going to be doing is collecting up leaves. Just like what's in the title, I want to try to collect about 10,000 leaves, which sounds like a lot of leaves, but it's really only about 6 shulker boxes. And they're going to primarily be spruce leaves. And it's because we're going to be building a lot of trees that look like this. These are sort of based off of some cypress trees. And I've built them all over. These ones right here, we've got they use about 1 stack of spruce leaves and about half a stack of birch leaves. The bigger ones, which we've got some examples over on the other side. Let's see. Got some examples over here. These are the perfect ones. All right. If we can land. Yeah, so this is the big one. This is the one that I put over on that side. So we've got the medium sized one. The bigger ones take a lot more leaves than just about a stack. So I want to get a lot of these. I'm going to be adding in these trees all over. Originally, I had built them go along this street. You can see here, we've got them all the way down there, all the way down here. And I want to eventually put in these trees all along the border of the center garden area, which we can see if we go over here. There's a lot of space behind the houses. So I want to be able to put some trees along here, 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 all the way over. And I also think that I want to add in some smaller versions of the trees in front of this arch here, because I think this is a perfect spot for that, as well as over here. So just a lot of decoration, basically a lot of trees. So we're oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the lamps have turned out pretty well. Now that they're fully oxidized, I really like them. Spent a lot of time with them not being fully oxidized. And I think actually all the ones over here are done. Let me see. There were some over here that were taking a really long time to get oxidized. Let me see. Let's see if they're still there. Yep. Look at these ones. I do not understand. Well, I mean, I kind of understand because it's a lot of copper in this one spot. But like, look at this. Oxidized, oxidized, not oxidized. I mean, it's taking forever. We'll see. We'll see if they'll eventually oxidize. But I mean, they're not even close. They don't even have one stage done. It's crazy. But yeah, the lamps turned out pretty well. But I'm thinking we need to get some leaves. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to collect the leaves. And then if we are able to get all of the leaves in a short amount of time, because 6 shulker boxes, well, I don't know. I don't know how long 6 shulker boxes will take to collect, but we'll see. If we get some of the leaves collected, then maybe we'll do some tree building. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens. But one thing that I don't know is whether I should just grow the trees, or should I go find a forest? Thoughts? From an efficiency standpoint, building or growing the trees is going to be better. But it could also be fun to go out and collect them from a forest. We'd probably have to try to find a forest first. So we could do a little bit of exploration. But what's the vote? Thoughts? Maybe. Could farmers do that? I would not be surprised if somebody, well, I mean, there's not any one of these villagers would do that. It is a bit of a mystery though. Why are those, I mean, I know why, because they're close together, but if we go over here, I have two other sets that were close together. Right here. Look at this. Two sets really close together. They're oxidized. Yeah, exploring. All right, we got a vote for exploring. Ooh, yes, exploring. All right, 2 votes for exploring. All right, exploring it is. But yeah, see, these ones have at least made progress. Who knows? I don't understand. All right. I think the best place to do the exploring will be if we go closer to water. Yeah. Who knows? It will be a mystery. We'll have to keep track of that as we go through and are working on the city. Maybe not tonight, but over the next few weeks. Will these copper bars get oxidized? All right. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to follow this path here. And this path is going to lead out by a mesa biome that I use for mining. And I think that would be a good place to go to do our exploration for I think it's called an old growth taiga biome. I think that's what we need. So I think if we're going out here, this will be a good spot. I mean, this is a huge mesa biome. But I mean, yeah. All right. I think though that we want to go, let's just check our coordinates. You know, I don't know that we want to go this way. We should probably take a screenshot of this nether portal. So I want to be able to find my way back here when we're all done. Okay. Maybe we'll set off in this direction. There are some really big cliffs over here. Definitely get some ideas for future projects out here. But we got to focus on finishing up the project we have right now, which is this city. That is the goal. Got one of our favorite biomes here, the savanna biome. Ooh, yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Need to have a way to find that portal. I think as long as we go in just a straight line, let's see, which direction are we headed? We are headed south. As long as we just always go one direction, we should be okay. The one thing about being out here that I didn't think about is that these are all warm biomes. Yeah. Which we're looking for cold biomes. Should also check. What is my... Ooh, my elytra is a little on the low side. Okay. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, this is not... I didn't think about this being a bunch of warm biomes and what that might mean for finding one that we want. Very dramatic terrain over here, though. If we needed to get jungle leaves, I know exactly where we would go. Let's see. Ooh, got a little mangrove. Now we do need some mangrove leaves. Potentially at some point. Stay focused. We're looking for the old growth taiga biomes. Just kind of float along here, letting the train load in. Make sure we're not missing anything. I mean, this could be a very dramatic little piece of landscape right here. Floating island build, yep. Yep, floating island build could be good. Massive ocean out here. Got a lot of really big oceans. Ah, here we go. We found our taiga biome. Oh, we got a second one. Okay, perfect. 2. Actually, 4 trees. That's gonna get us very close to our goal. Okay, here we go. Found the ice biome. We're in the correct climate for this. There we go. We could see about going through here. Let's see. We gotta get our... Well, you know what I didn't think about? Is whether we're going to have enough uses on our hose here to be able to... Do we have... Oh, we don't have very many bottles. Well, guess we'll see how far we can get with 2 of these Silk Touch hose. Whoop. This is our future. Gotta collect up a bunch of leaves. Now, there is some advantage to doing it with these trees because you can probably end up getting most of the leaves without having to. Of course, if we end up in the water, not great. All right, let's get our leaves here. Oh, okay. Yeah, not bad. I actually get a lot. So we're going to need to take some guesses on how long do you think it will take? Once we get the first one down, we'll be able to have a pretty good sense of how much time it will be. Probably if I didn't get all of the wood and I just left the wood out. But we might as well get the wood. I crafted up a lot of barrels recently. Went through a lot of wood to craft all of those barrels too. Okay. How is it? Because it's covered by leaves. That's how it is. Never know. Sometimes it feels like I'm in the water. Sometimes I'm like, oh, all good. All right. True. It just looks so sad. If we let it snow here, we'd be able to have it covered up and you would never be able to tell that a forest used to be here. To be completely disguised. Probably should sleep. Probably be a good idea to do. Never have enough spruce. True. Yep. Yep. Lots of spruce trapdoors. And recently, lots of barrels. Gotta be careful. sure I'm not getting the snow layers. Slow things down. Okay, there we go. Collect up our wood. Move on to the next. Oh, wow. Got Rockin' to Robin sending 5 gift memberships. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. All right. How are we doing here? Ooh, doing good. Okay. There are some things that we don't need in our inventory, though. We don't need the mushroom. We don't need the seeds. We don't need the saplings. Everything else, though. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, well, Celebrity Sailboat Smackdown, thank you so much for the 5 memberships too. Sorry, I missed that. All right. That's awesome. Thanks so much, guys. So, we've got a lot of leaves to collect. And we got to think of some things to do while we're doing it. Oh, 5 more memberships. Wow. That's amazing, Celebrity Sailboat. Now, we could do some fun things, too. Once we get the leaves collected up, we don't have to necessarily build some trees. We could do some more exploration things. Oh, we got a full inventory. Get wood. That in there. Let's see. Yep. A little bit more every day. All right, that's good. Now, there was one other time where I had to go through and try to collect this many leaves. Or leaf harvesting, yes. The army of leaf harvesters is here. Watch out! We are in a biome where there are some foxes, so the leaf harvesting foxes. Can we? No, yes, we can. There we go. It is a little bit unfortunate that the tree that we're going for has probably one of the smallest amount of leaves. Like if this was a hunt to get 10,000 mangrove leaves, it would be over so fast. Spruce trees takes a little bit longer. Not that that's a bad thing. So, here we are. Food. All right. Yeah. Oh, we can get them all. Did I just jump off? No, I didn't just jump off. A bit higher. Don't feel like jumping. Now, one thing we gotta think about too is some of the other, well, our other world that we've been doing a lot of streams in, which is the hardcore world. Gotta think about some projects there that people want to see. Been doing a lot of villager focused projects, but we could always do some other things too. At some point, we're gonna have to fight the dragon, and I've definitely not been putting it off because I'm afraid of dying. It's more just so excited about all of the building. Yeah, no, it's because I'm afraid about dying. We've made a lot of progress there. I don't want to lose that progress. Fortunately here, we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we would lose if we die is just the time that it would take to get back out here. Good. Making progress. Progress update. We've got a little over 1 shulker box. We're a little over 1/6 of the way done. It is good to get out and explore the world a little bit, though. Even though I've been in this world for a very long time, I've only seen a very small portion of it. Good. Well, I should pick that one up. No leaves on that. Here we go. Yeah. Well, there was part of the stream that went towards getting out here. Yes, of course. I will. Huh? That was totally the plan. Wouldn't want to leave these trees, this forest empty. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what I'm doing. That. You know what we should do? We should make a little something to commemorate the fact that we came out here. That's what we should do. Once we get a full inventory. Or once we get everything collected up. Yeah, a little small cabin. That'd be good. We could make it a cozy little winter cabin. Maybe get some snow that we could add to it. Yep. Yes. Well, the good news is that even though we're taking out all of the trees here, we're taking out the trees to build trees somewhere else. So really what's happening is the trees are just getting relocated to a new home. We're not destroying the trees. So it's really a happy time of exploration for the trees. I think we could say that, right? Completely accurate. Bigger trees too. Yes, exactly. Who doesn't like taking trips? Yeah. It's the Great Tree Relocation Project. They are moving south for the winter. Actually, I think technically they're moving north for the winter, but... And it'll be for the rest of the time. I probably won't move them back when summer comes. They will probably stay in the city forever and ever. Or at least as long as the world exists. We need to find... These are some good trees right here. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. It's good to be able to find ones that are grouped together and get a whole bunch all in one go. Making our way through here. The nice thing about collecting leaves, yeah, it's very nice, soft, gentle sound. The nice thing about collecting leaves, though, is that you don't need to move a beacon. Just missing that one. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Oh no, I can't reach it. There we go. This is a good bunch. Go around and around we go. All of the... So many leaves. Let's see. There we go. So close. There is something very satisfying about collecting up resources. One of my favorite things to do is, well, it's a little bit different now. Ever since they Caves and Cliffs update. But I used to really like going and just digging out huge chunks of stone underground, because you could just insta-mine it and it would be just really relaxing, even though I rarely needed all of the stuff I was mining out. Let's do a little consulting here. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye. Put that in there. Put that in there. We need the pickaxe. Never mind. Yeah. I will need to remember that. I think I should be able to survive a decent fall, but knowing me, I would take off to go home and fall to my death. The good thing is I don't need to worry about jumping here. I can jump all I want. Do all the jump. Sure. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear elytra. Ooh, yeah. We should find an ancient city. You know, one thing that I really want to get is the silence armor trim. I might have that. Now that I think about it, I might have one. But you never have too many of those. They're very expensive to craft up. You died once. Oh no! So sad. Let's see. We are, you know what we could do. Should we go to an ancient city? I don't know. Think. Have to probably find one. Let's do it. Let's see first. Do we have at least 3? Oh, we need, okay. We need a little bit more. A little bit more. That is a little bit more. All right. So we're at the halfway point. The question is, should we keep going? Save for next week. Oh, yes. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we could do an ancient city exploration next time. One thing I've been wanting to do is a... oh, and we're going to be fine. Because we're halfway, and we didn't even use up the first one. This is good. Be able to get. I want to be able to do a rebuild of an ancient city sometime. I started one a couple years ago. I didn't finish it. Once you take out the shriekers, ancient cities are actually really relaxing. No mob spawn down there. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on the tools. It's very easy. Get distracted. Yeah. I could, yeah. Dust off the old design. Probably make a few changes to it. Maybe. All right. Here we go. Here we go. There's a good tree. It's got lots of leaves. Getting all... Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a big undertaking to take off a mountaintop. A lot of digging with that project. Yeah. The other project that I think would be fun. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Pillars for supporting the cave ceiling. Yeah. Some of those caves can be really big. Uh-oh. It's getting close. About time to switch out the hoe for a better one. Or a repaired one, I should say. Not a better one. I don't think there is a better version. We have... Oh, yeah. I thought we might... Don't need that. True. Shears would be good. I mean, I've got plenty of iron for shears. I have a feeling we could probably end up going through a lot of shears. We were using shears. Let's see. We need to find another good clump of trees. That's just 2. Where are we at? Oh, we still got a lot of uses left on this one. It's all good. Lots to go. Good grouping here. Getting closer and closer. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead. Switch it out. We got quite a few uses still left in it, but I don't want to be too risky. So then we'd have to go to the nether again and try to get some more netherite collected. I am impressed by the people who are able to get netherite beacons. I do not have the patience to be in the nether that long. Collect that much ancient debris. It would be quite the achievement, though. Oh. We're losing leaves. Quick. I did not want to do that. Oh, so close. Let's see. We have enough on the ground. I do. Yep, we do. There we go. Another one down. 4 down. 2 to go, right? Yep. We're almost there. Oh, we've got a whole bunch in there. End up with a short box of spruce logs. Okay. collect the saplings because we might want to use those later. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's coming up. We're on 8,441. Only 1,500 more days to go. Yeah. I feel like it's a lot harder to collect on Java than... I feel like Bedrock is a lot easier to get netherite on. Or it felt like it when I played. So I think there's fewer lava pockets on Bedrock. There's so many lava pockets on... like, oh, I can't get just like a nice long stretch. It is kind of nice being in a new spot. Not a lot of mob. Where did my bed go? Did I put it in here? No. Did I not pick up my bed? I didn't. Hello, bed. What just happened? That was weird. Did that look right? Looked weird. Maybe I should pick up my bed. Wait, piglins give scraps? Oh, it went inside my head. That's a good spot for it. All right. All right, let's see. Is this a good... Reach. Get it all. I need to get it all. All of the leaves. Get that one. All right, there we go. We got it. The leaves just look a little sad up there all by themselves. All right. looks like a promising set. Got a lot of leaves here. Here we go. Hello. All right. How are we doing? Gotta go faster. Oh, yeah, definitely gotta go faster. Look at this. Long ways to go still. Need some more groups. All right. Leaves. Super exciting. Here we go. Up. We did it. All right. Don't be decaying on me, leaves here. I need leaves. Saplings. Okay, this one turned out to be a pretty good group. We're going to get a lot of leaves from this one. Maybe not. Spoke too soon. Let's get the dense cluster. Go. There we go. That was good. There's a good amount there. Still more to collect up too. I got a whole bunch on the ground. Oh no. Despawning. Don't despawn. Spawn. Despawn. There we go. Now we get. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd have to look into trying the beds. I've never really tried that method before. That jump? Nope. There we go. Now. Oh. Always been a TNT person when it comes to getting netherite. I did try this one method, which can't remember who came up with it, but you place the TNT and it's where you place the T in front of you. If this was the TNT, you'd place it in front, light it, so then you could walk through it, and then place it, light it, walk through it, place it, light it, walk through it. Which can be fast if you get the timing down right. But it's really risky because if you mess up the timing, that's it. I think we finished up with 5. Yep, we did. Number 5 is done. We only got one more. I think we're going to do it with time to spare. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Ethos Lab who does it. Yeah. I usually do 2 block gaps between them. But yeah, I think. Yeah, walking through lit TNT. I mean, if you get it down right, it can be very fast. It's just, I don't always get it down right. Oh. Here, let's take a look. Let's take a look at our area here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We still have a few trees. We haven't completely taken out all of the trees. Just a light pruning of the forest. Okay. Here we go. This one good? This one good. Yeah. I've got a few saplings. 5. Or I might have another couple in a shulker box. I was also thinking I could bust out the Fortune 3 hoe and get a lot of saplings real quick that way too. Replace our reinforced. And it'll be as if we were never here. Sneak level 100? Yes. It'll be unnoticed what we have done. You can even plant some seeds. Oh, seeds. Seeds are the last thing that I want. Can't tell if this one's got a lot of leaves on it or if it's mostly wood. A lot of trees packed too closely together. What's gonna happen? All right. Yeah, it's lots of leaves here. just what we need. How many times can I say lots of leaves here? Way too many times. Gotta come up with a different thing. There are many leaves in this area. The number of leaves has greatly exceeded the average in the general geographic location in which I'm occupying. All right. Where was that? Was that? And what? Close. So very close. Yeah. There you go. A wordy lawyer. Oh no. We don't want to sound like that. Definitely want to be a yeah, drowning in leaves. Let's see. 1, 2. Super close. Oh, yes. There you go. That would be... Old English would be preferable to the wordy lawyer. Oh no. Okay, gotta get one stack. One stack. What was up? Let's get it. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Go ahead and do this. All right. And that is... Oops. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is actually a little bit, that's over 10,000. Over 10,000 leaves there. You're gonna make it. You can do it. I believe in you. It did kind of ruin his day a little bit. He finally made it all the way over to me. All right. Yeah, let's do a little quick test or check here. If we do 6 times 27 times 64, 10,368 leaves. All right. We will, should we plant some trees to make up for our deforestation? We need to get, switch out here real quick. That one and out. Yeah. Okay. Just quickly. Gotta get some saplings here. In order to get more, we must first get less. This might not be the most efficient way of doing it. Okay, well, we replanted some. What we really need is for it to start snowing, and then all of these green splotches will turn into white splotches, and it'll all be good. All right, so we got half an hour. We can do one of two things. One, we could build the little cabin that we were talking about. Got this nice area here we could build in. Or we could go back, build some trees. And I feel like cabin would be good. Thoughts? Oh, wing check. Wing check, yes. Not a lot. Will this be enough? Probably not. Let's see how much can we get with 12. Oh, that's good. Okay, cabin it is. Let's see. I kind of think this is a good spot for it. Let's just take out this little pile of dirt here. We just so happen to have some spruce logs. Let's get out. Crafting bench. I need that. Let's think about this for a second. Okay. We can build the house up here. Let's also go ahead and pick up the snow layers now. And then we can do something with these. Oh, don't want to. Why did I get? Yeah. Who knows where all of that spruce came from? Shocking. Oh my goodness. Keep breaking things. Stop breaking things. Okay. We can replace the snow layers. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 5, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's pretty basic rectangle there. I think we should probably mix it up a little bit. That there. That is 3. Put that there. Boy, am I having problems with spacing tonight. Okay. That's actually, now that I got that down, I don't want to do that either. Okay. Look at those guys over there. They follow me everywhere. Oh, okay. Then yeah, that would be a good idea. Should we get something else for the roof besides spruce? That's the question. little winter cabin. Well, now that is a good question. We should probably, oh, I didn't want to do that. We should probably do some holiday decorating. I'm thinking we could do some this sense this way. Well, what was that for? Don't put logs there either. Boy, am I having trouble. Can't place a block. All right. Yeah. See how messy it is. Have no ideas at the moment. Okay. It just would look better if there's a little bit of a... You know what? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Huh. Sometimes, I wonder, lighting just looks a little off. Okay. Maybe we will do this here. That's actually not going to work. Go up. There we go. That's what we're going to do. All right. I'm thinking we probably need some stone. Stone would probably be good. Maybe we dig a basement. Dig a basement. Perfect. Stone. Exactly where we need it. One of the advantages to this not being a starter base. Yeah, there you go. We do need some torches down here. Torches. Okay. We're going to have a staircase right here. Oh no. You can startle me. Okay. We'll worry about the staircases later. For now, let's get some stone. Just need a little stone. Actually, it's probably unintentional basement here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, thinking stone bricks. Try that again. And then pieces. Oh, nope. Okay, there. Goodness. Okay. We can do this. More. Who decided to build a patio? All right. I have no idea if this is going to work for what we want to do here, but we're gonna give it a try. You may look at this when it's all done and be like, what are you thinking? Or not thinking, as the case may be. I think we're gonna do my that's definitely not gonna be enough. Use the stair walls here. Probably what we want to do for the windows. Oh. Well, the trick is to have things that you've done before that can work. We'll make it work. It's coming together. Sort of getting a rustic cabin-y vibe. Now, if we had some mangrove wood, that could look pretty good. But this is... should have some... I don't quite know what we're doing for windows yet here. We need to do some thinking about it. Oh, thanks. Hey, and it's snowing. We'll be able to get some snow in this grass out here. Perfect. Oh, we don't need snow here. Nope. Nope. Quick, build the roof. Long time ago. Well, I say a long time ago. It was probably 5 years. 6 years ago. I built a massive base in a biome where it snowed. The amount of work that it takes to snow-proof build, it was a lot of work. True, it is a thank you to the spruce. It is. But mangrove is a very good accent block. It complements the spruce very well. So, you know, you gotta have, spruce has gotta have some friends here all by itself. Spruce tribute, yeah. Thank you for the leaves. We are grateful for our spruce trees. No, I had it. Then I lost it. Okay. We can do this. Yes, it does. Blends right in. I think actually back here. This. We're gonna do a fireplace in here. We may have to do a little bit of something with that. Yeah, definitely not. Who's putting holes in my base? Person here. Okay. Now, what I was trying to do. Can't have a rustic cabin without a fireplace. I think it just would feel wrong. There we go. Okay. Then do here. That's good. Okay. And then, yeah, for the fireplace. 2 each. Stone on that side, stone on that side. Let's see what we got here. I get some of that. I'm thinking. Oh, wow. Yep. We've about filled in the splotchy grass areas. I'm gonna put more logs up here. Yeah, exactly. It would just be a house without a fireplace. Okay. Now, for down here, we're going to go slabs. Somebody didn't plan ahead. Hoping this will look okay when finished. Filling though is going to look a little odd in the back. It's okay. And then well, yeah, got a little carried away. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking we're gonna go up just one more. Here. And then slabs. And we need stairs now. We're gonna do stairs on the roof. I think. No, actually, probably not going to do a lot of stairs. I think we should. Oh. Okay. Well. Does anyone need some spruce slabs? Crafted up a little bit more than I was planning to there. But that's okay. Okay. We're gonna make it work. Down. All right, there we go. is not correct. Now the question is, should we not sleep so that it continues to snow? I think we can't sleep. We're going to have to stay awake. So that way it doesn't stop snowing. Actually, I think. Oh, okay. Use that. Yeah. Cheat a little bit since we have a whole bunch of slab or planks. That looks silly. I don't think it does. Okay. Here we go. Right along like this. Oh, that's that. And then we probably do stripped logs here. I think that'll be a good way to mix it up. That side, overdo this side. It would have been easier to do this. I could just be on this side. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. If we use stairs, the snow is not going to, it's not going to be snowy on the roof. So, do we want to build the roof out of snow? Think we want to build the roof out of snow? Potentially. Although that could melt. The other option would be to use full-size planks here. Maybe we'll just use stairs. The zombies are coming out. Oh, and it stopped snowing. That's sad. Since it stopped snowing, we can sleep, and now it can be day. Got a little bit of a spider problem down below. I forgot we don't have go back. Oh yeah. All right. It's looking okay. We can see why I have trouble walking in the world. Let's oh there. Having issues here. All right, there we go. Better. I think we're going to need to do that. That there. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. We've got sticks. We need that. 2 is all we need there, really. Probably also now, the traditional way of doing a fireplace was using trapdoors, but I think stairs are the new way to go. Or not stairs, shelves. I mean, we could do stairs too, but that's not new. Stairs have been around forever. All right. There we go. What do we think about that? Is that better than trapdoors? Thanks. Yeah, I think it works. All right, we need to get some lanterns. Okay, so there. put in a fireplace here. We gotta get 2 things. Go around it. Let's do... Well, we need to do a few of those. Those. Couple of those. Okay. That. We want to do one more. One more. One more. Okay. Here we are. Now, if we go outside, we can do our stairs here. It's just a very straight fireplace. We're just not going to look at the fireplace from the back very much. Okay. Solves that problem. Now, let's do some snow melting. Snow. So what else do we need to do? I mean, I think that... Oh, we got to do... I think we gotta do some windows. Furnace in there. Do I have it? Here. Up. Spencer. Furnace. For a second there, I was worried I'd have to go get some cobblestone. Okay. I was thinking that we could use window panes, but I'm actually thinking that window panes don't connect to stairs. What? I'm thinking here. Why are you attacking? Yeah, okay. Why did I throw away my torches? I didn't want to throw away torches. So, you remember last stream, right? Hardcore world, trying to get spider eyes. Took all night. I don't have looting on this axe. Spider eye, right away. So funny. Like, when you need it, you won't get it. Is that interesting? I don't think that's interesting. There we go. Snow has melted. We don't have a lot of glass, so let's just see. This could be a giant... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, here we go. Put it in the door. All right. What does it look like with glass? outside. I think that works. Vents for windows? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Fence is also... It's the downside to using stairs for walls. I think we're going to do glass so that way we can have the windows fully blocked. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Minus 6. Yeah. It is. No. I just... All right, that's there. It's there. I think the other thing we're gonna do is we will do trapdoors. And we can do trapdoors on the side, except they do blend in a little bit. That's okay. Need a few more. And... oh. Oh, yes, yeah. Ornate walls. Trapdoors, yes. Gotta get some trapdoors in here. Can't forget our trapdoors. What would we do without them? And I think we also need to do some work on the seal. Let's do... Now we could do a little bit of an interior in here. I am not great at interiors. So just have to be okay with not okay interiors. All right. Glass. Right? All the spruce wood. Oh, well, actually, maybe not. No spruce wood. I'm not actually going to have stairs here, but we do want to put What's up here? So we could do almost. Okay. So we could we don't need to die. Oh. Put it on that side. Yeah, it looks interesting. Oh, we're going through the spruce woods so fast. All right. That there. Okay. So now we have this room. I don't know what we're going to do with that room, but we've got it. All right. What else do we got in here? We should probably get some barrels. Never have too few barrels. I don't know. We could. I think we need to find some sheep so we can have a bed. Let's see if we can- Hello. You will make some nice. Oops. What? Ah, you know what? Get that. Let's come over here and borrow some what? Can't talk. Borrow some beds from our friends. That's a white bed. Do we have it? Do we have any color? Any colors here? Blue. Anything in here interesting? That's interesting. Let's take that. What about over here? White. Here? No. That's interesting. Let's take that with us. Take that with us. Right. It'd be nice if we could get 3 blue beds. It's not looking promising. Oh, here's one. that one. I think we want the smoker here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking all your stuff. Take that too. Oh. No. One more. One more. No. Well, nope. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make do with a white bed. I was hoping to have a little bit of color. Here, I'll sleep in here. All right. And so we needed 3 beds because this is a perfect space for 3 beds. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'd want to sleep with my head facing a window, but that is what the space that we have here requires. Now, I'm thinking we just have this one, but we could get more. I don't want to do that. Not want to do that. We're going to use the base of the smithing tables as the ceiling. I think actually, yeah. A little hard to tell because it's so dark, but it'll look good. Sometimes. All right. Pretty sure 17 is not going to be it. That up there? Do we want that lower? I think we almost want it here. And we do it lower. Let's grab our spruce logs. Put spruce logs around as a border. That's gonna be better. Okay. Then we can put that in. Have enough? We have enough. There we go. Now, we could take our smoker. That there. Cauldron. There. Top. I don't know. This is not what I'm good at. But not either. Oh no! Yeah. Well, smiths can be useful. Not as useful as the librarians, but yeah. That's so sad because the top is a really nice floor too. Good color. All right. What else could we do? Maybe what we could do for down here. These down here. It's a slightly different floor there. Like that. Okay. Got that. And then we could do in the middle here. Classic checkerboard here. There we go. Okay. Well, I think that might be all we're going to do for this little cabin here. Let's see. I mean, we've got bedroom over here. We got our living room, whatever this is. Let's actually take a page out of the village. What if we do that? Basic vanilla structure. Duplicated. All right. Now let's pick up our mess out here. Yeah. All right. Let's get a view from a distance. I mean, it does look like a cabin. I think we nailed the cabin look. And for our build, not too bad. We'll take it. I think it looks better from this side than from the back. Let's see how the back looks. Oh, No, the back doesn't look too bad. The chimney fireplace thing. This is the drop, the bad part of the back. But I think actually I was worried about not having the deck come all the way around, but I think it actually turned out okay. Having it be flat with the... Yeah. There you go. Not a bad little cabin. All right. And our forest doesn't look too bad, considering, yeah, worked out with the snow coming in. Now this is interesting over here. It's like a perfect circle. One thing we should probably do before we walk away is we should get, let's see, turn some shaders on. There we go. Get a screenshot. There we go. And we should also keep tabs of where that is. All right. Let's see. Heading home. We want to face north. Oh, we have no rockets. Oh, come back. Here we go. Homeward bound. Let's see. How far out? Take our return journey home. So I think in our next stream, what do we decide on? Ancient City. Take a little trip there. Got a long ways to go. Oh, not too bad. Yeah. It is pretty nice. Yeah. It's got quite the curve. I did get a suggestion to use, there's a couple of mods out there that would extend the render distance. I've been thinking about doing that, because even though I've got the render distance turned all the way up to 32, we could see further. It does feel a little bit confining, especially when you're out flying around. But I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use one of those mods. Yeah, but Ancient City. See if we can survive. It won't be in an impossible world, so we might actually be able to go down and survive and come back. So now cross team huge savannah. Lytra's doing all right. Yeah, Distant Horizon. It's either that one or the other one is called Boxy. But we'll see. I don't know that I'll do the Voxy one because it's not compatible with the shader that I use. Well, now that we don't, maybe in the hardcore world, we could probably do it in the hardcore world. I mean, we've got a sheep farm. So the sheep farm is really the important thing. Okay. Here's our mountains. Are we on? Yep, there we are. Well, yeah, we don't have to do it in the hardcore world. I mean, we just named our horse, so we kind of want to survive in that one. But if we take no risks, then are we really surviving? But yeah, build up to it. All right, home sweet home. So the other day I was doing some planning and I figured out the border for the city. And if we go over here, this point is it's going to be about right here. This will be about the furthest that the city goes in this direction. So we'll be able to work around. That's going to be, I got something special. Or I shouldn't say I've got something special planned because it's not planned yet. But I have an idea for what I want to do for the border. But I think it's going to be the last part that I do in the city. So I got to work on the interior first. And then we'll get there. You can see, yep. Good thing we went and got spruce leaves. All right. Well, I think that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on the stream. Thanks, Rockin' Robin. Thank you, OSG, Hourglass, Celebrities, Sailboat Smackdown. We'll see everybody in the next stream. I'll probably, well, let's see. Let me think. Next week. Yeah. I'm going to try to do 2 streams next week. We'll go back to Monday and Wednesday streams next week. We'll see. So keep an eye out in the Discord or on the YouTube channel. And yeah, a great holiday, everybody, and we'll see you next week.